You won't believe why these Nollywood actresses are still single. Why a lot of you are getting sad, getting depressed simply because you're not married. I know how it feels like seeing your friends and loved ones get married. I know how it feels like maybe you're already in your late 30s, maybe you're already in your 40s, maybe you're already in your 50s. And oftentimes you are asking yourself, will I ever get married? Of course, we've all been there. So instead of you wallowing in self-pity, instead of you worrying that you're not married, that time is going, I need you to use the time to keep investing in yourself so that when you find out you're Mr. Right, you will be at peace. You will know that you've achieved your career, you know you have money, or you know that at least you know yourself, you know who you are. So now that you're still single, make the very best out of it, because nothing stays the same forever. Soon you will be married, and soon you may miss this your singlehood. So now that you still have it, enjoy it while it lasts. Yes, while you are single, I want you as a woman to use the time to invest in yourself, to chase your dream, to get that career, to travel to where you want, to sleep, to enjoy yourself, to pamper yourself. Because trust me, once you get married, you may not have the chance to do all that again. You may not have the chance to live that life again. Now you that is watching me, now that you are single, use your time well and achieve and build yourself and build your career. Listen, people can wake up and leave you, but the career you build for yourself can never wake up and say, I don't want you anymore. So you have to build yourself, you have to love yourself, you have to pamper yourself, you have to be the best version of yourself, so that when you get married, you will know that you have something at least to fall back on. Well, let us proceed to this video. Welcome to episode 3 on No Rings, No Worries. In today's video, I am going to be showing you the top 10 Nollywood actresses who option, who chose to be single, who have never been married. In fact, these actresses, some of them are already in their late 30s, some of them are in their 40s, and some of them are even approaching their 50s. And yet, they are still very much single. You won't believe why they chose to be single in a country like Nigeria, in a continent like Africa that puts so much emphasis and so much importance to marriage. These actresses are breaking the norms. They are breaking societal norms, and they are optioning to stay single. In fact, come with me everybody. The top one on the list goes to Moyo Lawal. This Nollywood actress has never been married, and she don't even have a child. A lot of fans have shown concern, especially after that her video trended online where she exposed all her body and everything. A lot of persons have shown concern that they believe that she released the video intentionally and are worried, like, Moyo, do you ever think of settling down? Do you ever have marriage in mind? Because a lot of people believe that if you ever think of getting married, you will not show your nudes online. But we are not here to judge anybody. We are going to be finding out in Moyo Lawal's documentary. Let us find out if she ever have the intention of getting married and why she is still single. Come with me everybody, come and look at this. Moyo Lawal was born on January 1, 1988 in Badagry, Lagos State, Nigeria, and she is currently 37 years old. A lot of fans, a lot of people have shown concern, asking why this beautiful Nollywood actress is still single, despite her curvy looks, her skin, her beauty, her fame, her success, and everything. Fans have shown concern over this actress, and they have been asking why she is still single. Well, during a recent interview with the Sun newspaper, when Moyo Lawal was asked about her intention to settle down, if she thinks about marriage and if she ever wants to settle down, she said she has disciplined herself that she is no more going to engage in premarital sex. She is not going to have sex with any man again before marriage. In fact, this well-endowed movie star said she is fed up with being single and unmarried, and this has forced her to cry for help that will change her status. She maintained that she had given up on sexual relationships until the right man takes her to the altar. In her words, she said, seriously, is relationship with no sex still possible in this age and time? These days, everyone is getting pregnant before marriage. Please, I have disciplined myself so much that I'm literally fighting battles to undiscipline myself in this generation. generation. How will I ever find a husband without compromising? I am tired. This is not the first time Moyo Lawal will be lamenting about her marital status to every ear that cares to listen. She has also urged everyone to join her in prayers to locate her ideal future husband. According to her, please, I am asking everybody to keep my future husband in prayers. He hasn't found me yet. I am getting worried. Hopefully, I haven't used shakara to chase him away. Every night I go to sleep on my empty bed. Please, I need a better husband. Wow, that was direct. When she was asked if she didn't meet any suitor when she was younger, she replied, "When I started the movie industry, I wasn't making enough money, so I ventured into skincare business a couple of years ago so that I can have a stable income." In the sense that with acting, even though I was working regularly, I couldn't actually make a financial budget for the year. I wasn't about to start a family without being able to plan properly. So as you all have seen it and have heard it, Moyo Lawal is really ready to settle down, and of course she has not met the right man. She has not found a husband yet, or the right man has not located her yet. And as you heard, she narrated why she chose to be single till now was because she wanted to be financially stable before she could enter marriage, and now she is financially stable and she is ready to be taken to the altar. So any eligible suitor can apply. We do wish Moyo Lawal the very best. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sure you have seen that about Moyo Lawal. Wow. Now we're going to be moving over to the top 2 on the list, and the top 2 goes to Beverly Osu. Beverly Osu, this talented, sweet, young Nollywood actress, again has not been known to be in any serious relationship for long, and she is still very much single. We don't know why she is single, because come on, Beverly is elegant and she is classy. Just look at her skin, look at how she looks, look at how she carries herself. She is one Nollywood actress that is sophisticated. So we don't know why she is still single. We don't know if she decided to be single, or maybe, you know, once you have money, you want a man that is richer than you. You want a man that is well-to-do, but you forget that the economy of Nigeria or the country is really dealing with a lot of persons. So I don't know if Beverly is looking for a rich husband, or maybe the Prince Charming has not located her yet, or maybe she optioned or she chose to be single. But we're going to be finding out in Beverly Osu's documentary. Let us find out if she ever have the intention of getting married, and come with me, let us find out together. Born on September 27th, 1992 in Lagos State, Nigeria, this talented, beautiful Nollywood actress, Beverly Osu, who is originally from Delta State, has won the heart of many over the years with her captivating performances in the movie industry. And fans has been left in awe, and a lot has been wondering why this beautiful, talented, gorgeous Nollywood actress is still not off the market. A lot of people have asked if Beverly Osu is single because she does not want to get married, or is it that Mr. Right has not located her yet. During a recent interview with the Nation newspaper, Beverly Osu expressed her concern regarding marriage. When Beverly Osu was asked why she is still single and if she has the intention of getting married, the actress revealed that she is currently single and actively seeking for a romantic partner, because despite her success in the entertainment industry, that a lot of people assumed she has a relationship, while she is very much single and desire a companion. She went ahead saying that she is eager to meet someone special. Then again, in a recent interview with Kim Oprah, she stated her admirable qualities, hinting that any lucky man who wins her heart will be showered with love. She also joked she is in a relationship with Jesus, whom she believes will never let her down. According to her,
I'm in a relationship with Jesus. He can never disappoint me. Any man that backs me has backed something great. Dear future husband, wherever you are, your blessing is waiting for you, she said partly. Wow, as you can see, Beverly has not lied about her desire for a companionship. Yes, she is single, not by choice, but she is single because her destined husband has not located her yet, and she is actively seeking for a life partner. And then we wish Beverly Osu the best, and we hope and pray that the Mr. Right finds a locator earlier. Beverly Osu, you are gorgeous, you are beautiful, and we wish you the very best.
Welcome back. I am sure you have seen that about Beverly Osu. Oh wow. And the third on the list goes to this beautiful, curvy, busty, sweet looking Nollywood actress, Yvonne Jegede. Yes, Yvonne Jegede is now single. Yes, she was once married, and the marriage ended up in divorce. Yvonne spilled a lot of things about the man, but I don't want to bring the details right now. Yvonne Jegede is currently single, but we don't know if she ever wants to get married again, especially after her divorce. We also need to find out her stand on marriage, what she thinks about marriage currently. So let us find out why Yvonne Jegede is still single. We know that she is not getting younger. As the year goes, we all get older day by day. No matter, it's not always visible at first. It's gradually you are getting older. So we need to find out Yvonne Jegede stands on marriage. Let us look at Yvonne Jegede's documentary. Look at this, everyone.
A lot of fans, a lot of persons have often questioned if this beautiful Nollywood actress Yvonne Jegede wants to ever remarry, especially after her previous marriage ended in controversies. Born on August 25th, 1983, this 42 years old Nollywood actress has been married before, but she is divorced. But ever since she got divorced, a lot of people have never seen her linked to anyone, and she has never been rumored to be in any known relationship. During a previous interview with Honest Bunch, this actress narrated why her previous marriage ended. First, she said she was footing all the bills in the house, and the man was older than her and always made her feel like he was insulting him, even when she is joking.
He's 8 years older than me, but the moment we got married, if I don't say the crazy, we say they disrespect him, I go say, yeah. Huh? It's the same thing. It's the same me. It's the same Shori Okbeni. It's the same Shori Okbe that, you know, I've always said for over 10 years.
That was not enough for you to have.
No, many things. No. That one make me do like this, but no, that was not. That was not even close to what ended it. That was not even.
So what do you think will end up?
Let me just say this states the fact. I was bringing more of the money. Today, I'm taking care of my son like nobody exists around me. And it's not easy, it's not funny. I go for love, I go for money.
Oh, you didn't say you not go for money?
I'm very honest.
The Nollywood actress went further to say that it is not funny footing all the bills, taking care of your child, especially when you have a man. In quotes, she said, I would have married for money. I regret marrying for love. After this, many people have often asked, does she ever wants to remarry? Recently, this Nollywood actress, who is a mother of one, seems to be letting everyone know she has found love again. This is owing to a recent tweet that she put out. This actress, who got separated from her husband Olakunle Fawole, took to Twitter to ask if it's okay for a person who got separated without a proper divorce to go public with her relationship when she finally finds love. Although she says she's asking for her landlord's daughter, it's quite obvious that she's asking for herself, as the writing on the wall is clear. But until she comes out to say that she has found love again. In this documentary, what we can deduce is that Yvonne Jegede is only separated from her husband, and they have not had a proper divorce, and she is asking if it is okay to go public with her loved one, with a person in a new relationship if it's okay when she is not properly divorced. So what we are going to get from all this is that Yvonne Jegede is sure ready to remarry, and she is ready to be in any relationship that suits her taste. But then again, she has hinted us that this time around she is not going to go with love, she is going to marry for money. So we will be anticipating to see the man behind the scene, or the lucky man who will definitely shower her with lots of money like she has always desired. We wish Yvonne the very best.
I'm sure you have seen all that. Now we are going to be moving over to the top 4 on our list, and the top 4 goes to Joselyn Dumas. Of course, this 44 years Nollywood sophisticated elegant actress is still very much single, but the thing is that Joselyn has a child. Yes, she had the child while she was in the US, and she has actually expressed her concern online. She has shared the reason why she is still single. She said that a lot of men are afraid of her, a lot of people are also intimidated, and a lot of persons don't want to marry a born one. But I don't want you to look as if you're hearing it from me. I am going to be saying it, and I'm going to be showing you in her documentary how she said it and the reasons why she is still single. Let us find out why she is single, and if she ever have the intention of ever getting married. Come with me, everybody. Look at Joselyn Dumas documentary.
This 45 years old beautiful Ghanaian actress Joselyn Dumas is still unmarried, and a lot of fans, a lot of people have queried why she is still single despite her beauty and her fame. During a recent interview in her YouTube channel, Joselyn admitted that she doesn't want to rush into marriage. According to her, marriage is not a reward for good character, and she doesn't want to be judged based on her marital status. And again, she went further to say that many people despise single mothers, and she had a previous discussion with a friend of hers who said that he will never be with a born one. He said that because of such notion, this is why many single mothers remained unmarried. And according to her, many men do not want to marry but only date single mothers. In her words, this mentality contributes to why many single mothers remain single, as they encounter biases due to them having a child. According to her, we have our kids as single mothers, but we still want to be happy. We want to still date other people, and we want to still get married. I spoke to a friend of mine, Anthony. He said, I will never be with born one. His reason was, why would I come and raise somebody else's child that is not my bloodline? He doesn't have any trace of my DNA in him. Why am I going to now help someone else's bloodline grow? What about mine? And I said to myself that this is the reason why a lot of single mothers are single with their children. She also questioned the difference in attitude towards adoption, suggesting that caring for a non-biological child should not be viewed differently. I asked him, what about adoption? He said that's different, but if you asked me, it is not different, she said. This actress went further to emphasize that single mothers often choose to raise their children alone out of sacrifice and necessity, not a preference for a single life. You can raise the child on your own. It's a sacrifice you've also made as a woman. Regardless of what it is, you are going to have this child and you are going to raise this child. It's not because we want to be single. So, according to Joselyn Dumas, she is not married yet because she said that a lot of men do not want to marry single mothers, and she has been discriminated simply because she is a single mother. But then again, it doesn't mean that if she sees an eligible and a suitable suitor, she will not settle. but for now she is busy focusing on her career, traveling around the world and making the best out of her singlehood. We wish Joselyn Dumas the very best, and we pray and wish that the right suitor or the right man locates her soon.
Wow, I'm sure you have seen that about Joselyn. As you can see, it is not really easy being a single mom. I wonder how those who are single mom feel, and I hope that God gives them the strength to be able to cope. Now we are going to be moving over to the top 5 on the list, and the top 5 goes to Monalisa Chinda. Monalisa started acting with Omotala, Genevieve and the rest, and this sophisticated, beautiful Nollywood actress, of course you can see this lady is classy, she is beautiful, and yet she is still very much single. Monalisa was actually involved in a relationship years back. Monalisa was involved in a relationship years back. They splitted, but the relationship produced a child. So Monalisa is a single mom of 1 daughter, and after that relationship splitted, she was rumored to have remarried again, and also it ended up in divorce. Now we can't say who is wrong. We can't say why is she getting divorced like twice, or why is this happening to her. So why are men, divorcing her? And we don't also know if Monalisa have the intention of getting married again, or if she still believes in marriage, despite that she has tried it twice or 1.5 times and it didn't work out. But we are going to be finding out in Monalisa Chinda's documentary. Let us find out why she is still single and if she ever has the intention of getting married. Look at this, everybody.
A lot of persons have often questioned why this beautiful, light-skinned Nollywood actress is still single at 51 years. Born on September 13th, 1974 in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, this Nigerian Nollywood actress was once married or was once in a long-term relationship with her supposed husband, then Dejo Richards, and they both parted ways in 2009 when the actress claimed she was abused and faced domestic violence in the marriage or in the relationship. Moving forward, this actress was later remarried to a Sierra Leone man, and also the marriage also ended in divorce. During a recent interview, the actress has opened up that she regrets being a divorcee, but just that she met the wrong people at the right time in her life, but she has dusted herself and taken away all the dirt and moved on. Moving forward, Monalisa Chinda is a single mom of 1 beautiful daughter. During a recent interview, when Monalisa was asked about marriage and her regrets in life, she replied that being a divorcee is my greatest regret in life. And when she was asked if she still believes in love, she replied, I believe in love. Love is the reason for our existence. It is really not enough if you want to get something done. You have to do away with that emotion and be real. And then when she was asked, are you religious? She said, I'm from a religious background. I'm an Anglican, and all the moral teachings I learned while I was growing up are still there till date. While I was 7, I was a member of my church choir. I attended an Anglican school. It's a convent school. I'm quite religious. When she was asked, I learned you're planning to go into marriage again. Is that true? She replied, I would love to remarry. In fact, I am designed to be under a man. I'm not going to lie that I like this single mother nomenclature. But whereby there is no one at the moment, one is bound to get used to the situation. It's not a do or die affair because I've been there before. Anything I'm going to do now, it has to be done right. I'm not of the school of thought where the first one happened and perhaps the second one. No, any bold step I have to take in settling down again, it has to be right. I'm not ready to make another mistake, but I will definitely remarry. I believe in the principles of marriage, whether you like it or not. Marriage is a better option. And when she was asked, how soon are you planning to settle down? I honestly don't know about that, and I can't tell for now, she replied. Have you found love again? She replied, it's neither here nor there. I am a lover and I love to love. It was rumored recently that you have found love again, the interviewer asked. Is there anything wrong with that? I just replied you that I love to love. What else do you want to know? Your fans will want to know if there's any man in your life at the moment. She replied, yes, there is a man in my life, but that is my private life. When she was asked what she regrets most about her past, she said, one thing I regret most is that the fact that I am divorced. Where I come from, I'm the first daughter. I'm from a royal family. It has never been on record in my family that the first daughter will walk out of her matrimonial home. But it was a matter of life and death. Otherwise, I would have stayed back and make my marriage work. I tried to make it work, but it takes two people to tango. That's the only thing I regret. Having to raise my child without a father. It's a bit painful, but I have to live with it. It is better that way than to expose my little daughter to all sorts of domestic violence. It will definitely disorient her and affect her upbringing. She'll be dysfunctional. God knows the best. Maybe I should have been more careful. With such shocking experience, what would you say life has taught you? She said, I am a bit stronger and wiser now than before. I have known how not to get involved in anything emotional again. If you're emotional, even in a relationship, you don't get to think. One shouldn't allow her emotion to overrule her sense of reasoning. I have understood what it means to be patient, to persevere, and also to be careful with people around me. If somebody around you is your very good friend, you end up finding that the person is actually an enemy in disguise. I've learned all of that because I've been alone. While my marriage was intact, I was not keeping friends. After I am through with my work, I usually retire to my house. But since I'm alone and having to mix up with a lot of people, I've realized that I have to be very careful and free-minded at the same time. Be myself. I am a very strong woman and open-minded. I know who I am. I'm a godly person, but I am not a perfectionist. If I do something wrong, I will always find a way to show remorse and repent of whatever sin I might have committed. I am highly focused and I do not go by what people say about me. She ended the interview with that response. Wow, as you have seen and as you have heard, Monalisa is a lovely woman and she is not allowing her past to keep her down. Of course, you have heard from what I read of the interview that she is definitely going to remarry again whenever she sees the right person. Of course, she doesn't like being a single mom and she doesn't plan to remain a single mom, and she will definitely get married again when the right time comes. We do wish you the very best and we pray that your heart desires be met.
Wow, that is a wrap. That is a wrap. Thank you very much for watching this video. I am Victoria Vic and I want to see you more on this channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and don't forget you can also follow me on Instagram official_Victoria Vic or TikTok official Victoria Vic or Facebook Victoria Vic or any of my social media handles. Just type Victoria Vic or VVC Vlog and then again you will find me. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time on my next episode.